It recently dawned on us that starting out investing seems ridiculously complicated to a beginner. After you've chosen your investment platform, the next hurdle that you need to overcome is to choose an account type, but there are just so many to choose from.
Do you go with an ISA, lifetime ISA, SIPP, junior ISA, or general account? To add to this confusion, some platforms call these accounts different names.
In this video, we're going to look at what each of the main accounts are and when we would use them. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Money Unshackled, the investment channel that sets you and your finances free. This is Andy, I'm Ben, and if you like what we say, click the like button and hit subscribe.
Also, if you want to support the channel, check out some of the affiliate links that we've linked to in the description below. We've listed loads of cool stuff that will help you become financially free. Let's get into it.
Looking at Interactive Investor and clicking on Services, we can see their accounts on offer. Likewise, looking at Hargreaves Lansdown and clicking on Our Services will show theirs. There is one common theme: confusion. Shall we just quit this investment malarkey and go down the pub instead?
Wait! We have the answers! Our first choice would be the Stocks and Shares ISA, or Individual Savings Account. An ISA is essentially a tax wrapper that allows you to invest £20,000 per year, which then allows your investments to grow unhindered from capital gains tax, dividend tax and savings tax. This is almost certainly the main account that you will use and where I do the majority of my investing through. There's no point paying taxes if you don't have to. Within the Stocks and Shares ISA, you will be allowed to invest in stocks, bonds, funds, commodities, ETFs, you name it, you can do it.
SIPP, or the Self-Invested Personal Pension. This is the main account for your retirement and has an annual allowance of £40,000 for most people. As such, you won't be able to access your money until you retire, which is likely to be at the earliest your 57th birthday from 2028. However, this is likely to rise further, you have been warned. Like an ISA, there won't be any dividend tax, capital gains tax or savings tax, and you'll be able to save into shares, bonds, funds and ETFs as you would with any other account.
The beautiful thing about a SIPP is that you get tax relief on your contributions. The amount you pay in will be topped up by 25% automatically, and higher and additional taxpayers can claim back even more through their tax return. I used a SIPP to consolidate all my pensions that I'd acquired from moving jobs several times. I personally don't add any more money to the SIPP because I'm pursuing financial freedom today, now, not at a state dictated retirement age.
General account. This might be called all manner of things on different platforms, but a general account or trading account tends to be the most common name for it. This account type will allow you to invest in all of the usual things, but you may be liable to punishing taxes.
This account is where we would turn to if we had already used our annual ISA allowance, or we had already opened up a Stocks and Shares ISA in a year, as you are limited to opening up one of each account type in a year. For instance, I recently started investing via Nutmeg, but had to use their general account because most of my investments are held elsewhere in another provider's ISA. You may want to check out our Nutmeg link in the description below because you'll get 6 months without platform fees, and this supports our channel.
As of 2019, you can earn up to £2,000 from dividends before being taxed, and up to £12,000 from capital gains before being taxed. So don't be overly worried if you can't use an ISA and you're forced to use a general account.
The Lifetime ISA. This is an account for retirement or saving for your first house. But if you don't use it for your first house, then you'll have to wait until you're age 60 before you can access your money without penalty. If you choose to access the money early, you'll be charged a crippling 25% exit penalty imposed by the UK government.
You must be aged between 18 and 39 to open one of these accounts, and you will be able to invest in all the same types of assets as you would in any of the other accounts. A great thing about this account is that the government will top it up by 25% annually, but your contributions are limited to £4,000 per year. Also, of course, you are exempt from dividend tax, capital gains tax and savings tax.
We don't personally use these because firstly, we own our own homes and pensions offer more generous incentives in the form of tax relief. Also, we don't want to wait until old age to become financially free.
Everything else. We have covered the main accounts that you need to know about. There are others, but we know that you only care about the best. One we haven't covered is the Junior ISA. If you want to know more about this and set your children financially free, then check out our video on this very topic linked in the description below.
Question of the day: which of these accounts do you use to invest and why? Let us know in the comments section. Thanks for watching! On this channel we talk a lot about personal finance, investing and all things money. And if you want to see more great content, please click the subscribe button below.
This is Money Unshackled. See you next time.